beautiful soul. Today, your spirit guides are inspiring me to give you some messages, and I want to be vulnerable with you and say, like, yes, I do look pretty and everything, but I'm going through a lot inside with financial instability. Like, as I'm making this video, I'm not sure. I was like, I'm not sure how I will eat tomorrow, where the money for tomorrow's food is gonna come for me, or will it or not. And today, like, I've been asking my landlord for extension for my rent, like, and she has been very kind enough to give me extensions, but like I can't extend further, and my mom is going through her cancer treatment, and it's been a lot, and it feels like very heavy, and I've been really it feels, and then I'm like, it takes a lot of courage to keep showing up, then. And I just wanted to be vulnerable here with my people, because it's not fair. It is really not fair that I hide, or like, if I want to build something solid, I gotta be vulnerable. I have to. Yeah, so that's why. And you, if you had a friend, you would not want them to struggle inside, you would want them to open up and share, so that you know what they are going through, and you can just be kinder with them, support them in a way that they need to, because you may not know how to support people if they don't open up to you. Okay, so of course I would love kindness, love, generosity. If you want to, you can also donate for my rent, food and bills. It will help me a lot. Did I mention it that I am not sure if how I will eat tomorrow, because I don't know if how will the money show up. And for my rent as well, I've been just asking my landlord for extensions and all, and she has been kind enough to extend it, but I can't extend further. Anyway, this is all thing is going on, and I just want to, like, let you know, like, it is taking me a lot of courage. Everything, all these things can ask me to, really, it can kill your spirit when you don't know how you will eat. Then how will you, like, want to continue other things? It's food is important. Anyway, I know God will take care. I still know, I know it, even though it is like this. I know God, Mother Earth will look after it, how they have always looked after it. Today, I had a call with my landlord, and I didn't know that she can, like, give me extension, because I have already asked for it. And today I just asked for her trust and her patience, and she gave me that. And we gotta be, when we say, like, God bless me with prosperity comes in the form of people putting their trust into you, people being kinder to you, and people being just patient with you. That's generosity. We gotta acknowledge that, and I realized that this period of my life, this phase of my life is teaching me a lot. And yeah, let's see what spirit guides want us to know. Spirit guides of highest good, love and light, guide us, speak through me to all the people. I'm feeling just good energy. I'm really feeling good energy. A brighter days ahead, positive days ahead, deeper connections ahead, genuine love ahead, and just heartful, like heart touching, heart moving, and living from our hearts. That's what I'm getting. And it just, whatever you're going through, like, do not hide and do not be embarrassed about going through it, because sometimes people will understand you, sometimes people may not understand you because they are not conscious enough, or they are so blocked. The people who don't see you is because they don't see themselves, really. So many times in my life I've been in a situation wherein I didn't see other people really well when they were being vulnerable. I wasn't conscious enough, um, and that was because I was not conscious enough of my own pain, my own feelings, my own life situations. I lived in facade. I was always trying to portray myself to be more cooler, richer, intelligent than I actually was. I mean, yeah, like, just we all go, like, when I said richer, intelligent, and cooler, my now, like, the definition and the it has broadened up the definition of richer. It's like, what, people are finding ways to exist. When we meet somebody, we gotta meet them with so much kindness. Really, other day I saw a little child just finding a creative way to make a swing for himself, and then there was this kid who didn't had like, colors or like drawing books and all. So what he did was get a white stone from somewhere and they start to paint on the ground, and that ground was such, and then they had this entire big painting book in the form of ground, and in which they can paint with stones and chalks. It's just so beautiful. We can learn from, we in my ancestry line, we absolutely, like, rejected certain group of people. Like, in India, in, like, our homes, we have been taught untouchability, and, like, okay, certain groups of people, we don't look at them and all of that. But the truth is, we can learn so much from so many people. And I know this message is just one thing after the other, but I'm just gonna trust it. It's just, we can learn so much from people, and, like, when we go out and we have to untrain ourselves, like, retrain ourselves to meet people with kindness, not with, like, okay, look how good I am, look how good. Like, when we meet somebody, we gotta internally ask, how can I support this person, how can I really serve them today, how do they need. We gotta meet people in that way. And yes, there may be a fear that someone may not see your kindness and as kindness and want to take advantage of you, but for then you gotta know your boundaries. But 95% of the people would really appreciate you being kinder, being warm, hugging, and just genuinely listening to them and showing up in the energy of service. Service do not drain us. When we show up like, hey, how can I help, how can I support, it's very powerful. And so many of us really need that, and I have realized how many people can we serve by just offering a meal. If we are in a position to, it's very easy to help people. Like, right now if someone would get me, I am at a point, if someone would get me groceries, it will help me a lot. It would really help me a lot. And just like little things here and there. uh, and I remember when I was, taking like financial support from my father, I never thought like, okay, I could help people just by so many people, and so many people who are living around us. We may be talking to them on a day-to-day basis, we may be hanging out with them, but just because they're too embarrassed to share, we would never know what they're like. They may just need help with their groceries, just little stuff. Yeah, and we can, and we gotta become more generous in terms of that. Yeah, this is a just, yeah, I'm trusting this message for, I definitely, I know now when God blesses me with financial security and stability, I know where to put it. I know, and I'm so grateful. They say that you gotta find gratitude in the situation that you are going through. So when I am barely like when I'm going through whatever I'm going through right now, it's definitely taught me so many beautiful lessons, and I'm just very grateful. Like, had I not gone through this all, I wouldn't have learned, and I wouldn't have known where to put my energy, my internal energy. Sometimes we can be like, we can get into ego battles and like all of those things, and we can start putting our energy towards like, oh, how can I outdo them, how can I do better than this person, how can I show them. No, that energy should go towards, who can I help, that emotional internal energy. So how can I help today, how can I help today, how can I get myself to a place where I can help people, how can I become better, healthier, and more aligned, so that God really, when God guides me to help somebody, I get that guidance and I act on it. Our internal energy, intentions should go in that direction, and I am working on it too. Okay, I'm no way perfect, not at all, and it's just beautiful that we are being guided, like spirit is guiding us right now. Yeah, book a one-on-one intuitive guidance session with me for deeper levels of support, intuitive, psychic, spiritual guidance, and whatever you need in the session for your next expansion, you will receive it. And like, if any kind of limiting beliefs, shame, fears, regret are, have been heavier and blocking you, we'll work through them. And you can also get a much deeper support with me in my 12 weeks of mentorship, where for 12 weeks deep work that we do, it will bring a lot of self-love. You will step out of that, oh, I'm not good enough, gifted enough, into like, how powerful I'm. So like, how did I not see my power, how did I not see all these beautiful gifts that God has given inside of me? And you will re-own them. When you work with me, you will like, wow, the unapologeticness, the power that will get unlocked for you, it's so beautiful, and the peace is just so beautiful. Link of everything is in my bio, and you can also donate for my rent, food, and my bills. Link of that is also in my bio. It will support me a lot, and I warmly want to invite you to check out my magic paintings. When you keep my magic painting around, good shifts, high vibration shifts happen for you. And this painting says, dearest God, dearest Mother Earth, thank you for guiding me, thank you for leading my way. The power and the magic of this painting is such, when you keep it around, you start to move into this world very boldly, unapologetically. You will start to, anything that has been stopping you, any fear, any limiting belief, shame, whatever, you will progress progress, like you'll get on the other side of it, and You will see that bolder version of you, that creative, confident, and the life, the joy, the fun, the career, the money that God wants you to have. You will move in that direction. You will like, it's just so beautiful who you become, like what unlocks for you. You know, when you keep my magic paintings around, so beautiful. Fridge magnets are available, link of them is in my bio, and you can hire me and I will channel a customized magic painting for you. The painting that will bring sacred energies of self-love, confidence, peace, alignment, success, good health, and calmness, and so much of beautiful energy. All these containers, you know, my one-on-one sessions, my 12 weeks of mentorship, my magic paintings, and my customized magic paintings, they are very sacred, all of them, so beautiful. And I'm so excited for us to be exchanging energies inside these containers. Yeah, beautiful. I will see you in another video. Let me know what are your takeaways from this video, and